Hey, friend, you know, or maybe you don't, that I'm a Maria Killam certified true color expert. What that means is in the realm of home decorating, I have specialized training in choosing paint colors. I can see the undertones in neutrals and help you to choose a paint color that's going to harmonize your space. I only do that in Spokane. I haven't gotten it set up for online or virtual yet. However, all the style stuff, Signature Style University, and all of my style programs are all online. So if you want to discover your style DNA, we can definitely work together. Anyway, recently I was thinking about the principle that Maria Killam has around choosing a timeless sofa. And in this episode, I'm going to help you figure out when to use color and when to use a neutral when you're making big decisions like a sofa, a winter coat, or even a car. So let me tell you a little bit first about when I bought my first brand new sofa. Yeah, I can't do that because I never have. I did buy some chairs last year, and they are a really great, bright, warm green, which is a really great color. Anyway, when I bought my couch, my sofa that I have, it is really nice, and I will hopefully get around to getting it reupholstered at some point because the upholstery's kind of starting to wear out, but the frame and the like cushiness and comfortableness of it all is all still really good. So anyway, I bought this at a consignment store. So before that, I had hand-me-down furniture, which is, I think, I don't know, it seems like that was the normal thing for young people back in the day. Now I think more people get new things, but anyway, I had hand-me-down furniture and I was thankful for it. And then I found, the hero and I found a nice couch at a consignment store that we could afford. And the color, as it turns out, is sage green, which any decorating expert, which I'm not, I have that one area of expertise in choosing paint colors. And I know a little bit more than that, but anyway, Maria Killam, if she walked into my living room, would immediately be able to tell that that couch is from the 1990s. That is the problem with buying the default neutral, whatever neutral happens to be in the stores. If it's your favorite neutral, like if you've always loved sage green, have at it. That's perfectly personal for you. And it is a neutral. I have other brighter greens in the space, and it's working really well as a neutral. But the most timeless color for your sofa is just to get your favorite color. Yeah, so I think if I was to replace it, I would love to get more of like an emerald green or something like that. And so that's the reason why you want to try to get your favorite color. You're not going to get tired of it like you would. The default neutral is whatever everyone else is using around you, and you'll see it more, so you'll get tired of it faster. And then a tip, if you get a color for your sofa and then you repeat that, so that's a large piece. If you repeat that around the room in like a medium dose, maybe a lamp or something, and then a smaller dose, like some small decor items or candles, that type of thing, your room is going to start looking decorated because things are going together. All right, now on to the wardrobe. So the big piece in your wardrobe that needs to kind of go with everything is your coat. We're just going into the season where we're wearing coats. And if you don't need winter coats like puffers and wool coats and that type of thing like we do here, it could be your raincoat. You could consider it a raincoat. So the default neutral for coats is always black. but black is not kind to everyone. So here are some neutral alternatives to black. I would say a great neutral alternative to black would be either your hair color or your skin tone. And in either case, it would be great to add a scarf in a contrasting color. Another neutral alternative to black is navy. Navy really looks pretty good on most people. And then if you have a great black coat, whether it looks good on you or not, or another neutral color, and you just want a way to make it look a little bit more settled in on you, a scarf in a good lipstick color for you is a great way to accomplish that. Here's some reasons why it might be better to choose a color. If it's your favorite, that's always great. It's going to make you happy. Last year, I think it was, Pinterest Predicts came out with this article about dopamine dressing. Maybe you've seen that in other places. And it does lift people's spirits. People like to see color. It makes people happy. So that is a reason to choose a color. Cheeriness, like the traditional raincoat color is bright yellow. On a gray day especially, it can be very just heartening to see something bright and cheerful. So another reason is because often whatever you're wearing underneath your coat, that what shows, like your pants or your stockings, is going to be a neutral. And it's easier to not clash with a color and a neutral as opposed to the same, like a neutral and a neutral. The undertones can be off. They can look right in your inside house lighting, and then you walk out into the sun and it doesn't look right, even with black. And here's the thing about black. If you're wearing a black coat and black pants, and you don't have any black on your head, you could risk looking like a head sticking out of a choir robe. And okay, so enough about that, matching versus clashing with neutrals. The other thing to think about is with your coat, you don't have to match or coordinate with your entire outfit. Whatever you're wearing on top is going to be covered by your coat. So you only need to coordinate with whatever you have on the bottom. So for example, I have a plaid coat of all things, and it goes with just about everything that I have. It's got blue, black, and green in the plaid. So I can wear it with any pants, wear it over any pants or stockings that are in any of those colors. And I have very little in pants that's not neutral. Okay, so I recorded this episode once before, and I ended up scrapping it because I wanted to share with you a little bit about, I went out to Nordstrom Rack, and I went also to TJ Maxx, and I just wanted to tell you how many beautiful colors of wool coats I saw in both of those places, especially at the Rack. They have an amazing assortment right now. There was a pale lavender, like a pea coat kind of, and there was a plaid green in shades of green and blue, I think. And there was one that I tried on that was really, really tempting. That was a bright pink Kate Spade, like what we used to call a city coat, kind of a topper, with a big red collar and cuffs. It did look like Valentine's Day, but it was amazing. So yeah, I just encourage you to have fun with color if Yeah, if that sounds like fun to you. So here's your homework. If you haven't recently thought about it, decide for yourself, what is your favorite color? Maybe you've had a lifelong favorite color. Maybe your favorite color is like a group of colors. I've known people whose favorite color is camouflage, which is not a single color, but yeah, it could be your favorite color. I know someone whose favorite color is black and white and red together. And so that could be your favorite color. I love hot pink and orange together. So, a lot of people like blues and greens. Whatever your favorite color is, kind of think about that. And then maybe buy yourself something small, like a candle or something in that color. Unless you're currently in the market for something big, you might as well consider that in your favorite color as well. That's it for today. Thanks for being here. I will meet you back here soon with another episode. Until then, have fun being you.